Three ideas would change your life. Magandang araw po. I am Maria Josephine, an OFW currently based here in Muscat, Oman. And today I have a short message to all my fellow OFWs, especially here in Muscat, Oman. I want to share the three ideas that will change your life as an average overseas Filipino. Few days back, I started this 30-30, the OFW challenge. And it's amazing how my fellow OFWs respond with their sentiments and their feelings calling for a radical change. So this leads me to my video today because I want to share the three concepts that had a major impact in my life. You know, implanting these ideas in my mind, this is what they call the power of ideas. So the first one is simple. You might have heard this from someone or read it from somewhere, and it says that for things to change, you need to change. For things to get better, you need to get better. So, gusto mo ng pagbabago, right? Gusto mo mabago ang buhay mo. Pagbutihan mo, pag-igihan mo, paghusayan mo, galingan mo, because it's not the things that need to change. It is you who need to change. It's not the rule of the country. It's not the embassy. It's not the government officials. It's not the company. It's not your agency. Definitely, it's not your sponsor. So, explore your personal responsibility and personal growth, because if you are accountable, that will change your whole life. Each time you hope for things to change, first ask yourself, do I need to change? Do I need to get better? Someone said, when things get tough, the tough get going. So that will really change if you take control of your life. So have this principle, have this philosophy, yung paninindigan sa buhay mo bilang isang tao. For the things to change, you need to change. For the things to get better, you need to get better. And guess what? It works with a lot of people. Since 2005, it works in my journey as an OFW. I keep this on repeating and repeating every day, every single day. And I learn that it is true. I cannot change my environment, but I have to change. If I want to change, I need to become better. So that's the first thing to do. And I believe that's the right thing to do. So let's make things happen for our 30-30 OFW challenge. So you and me, and to those whom we are going to meet for the next 30 days. So first things first, we need to change. That is concept number one. Concept number two is that you want to become successful and to be the pilot of your own plane, right? But success is not something that you need to pursue. Success is something that you need to attract. It's a law of attraction by the person you become. So, wow, at first, you know, it blows my mind when I heard it, when I first hear this, and I ask myself, is it simple? I just need to be attractive, you know, so that people will be attracted to do business with me, and no need to run for success. Will this change everything? So I asked that question in my head. And I remember the phrase that people do business with people they like. If you start working to become better again and again, get better and stronger day after day, you will learn to attract success. You will become an interesting person and people will come to you. So you will figure out the truth on this if you apply. And if you work to become more attractive, an interesting person in your workplace, definitely everything will take care of itself. So you don't have to chase success and be desperate at all time. Hindi ka na magiging desperado. So that's concept number 2. Becoming more attractive and learning how to attract success versus pursuing success. Concept number 3. And this is so great because I know there's so many of you who can relate because most of you struggled for formal education. Education will make you a living. You can get a paycheck from a formal education to provide for your family, but self-education will make you a fortune. Formal education, everybody's, goes into it. I have nothing against a formal education, but what you are going to do after formal education, I believe that counts a lot. So self-education will make you a fortune. Continue to grow. Before, I hate to read books. Tinutulugan ko yan. But when I started reading a book that captured my interest, that defined me to who I am right now. I used to borrow books from the library of my former sponsor, The 7 Habits of The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. And I started to reading few pages that day. Later on, I found out that I accumulated a mini library in my own apartment, in my small apartment. So today I dream of writing a book and, to make a difference, a reference in making a difference. So start reading 10 pages a day. That's 300 pages in a month. Do that and start to develop, a self-discipline. Make yourself a book reader because readers are leaders. Self-education. Do this to improve your skills. All the time, take charge of improving or educating yourself. So see how many books you can read in a month. Okay, and see also, record how many seminars you can attend. The skills that you can work out and develop, and how many coaches and mentors you can have in your life in order to get better and better. Mentors. So self-education will make you a fortune. Formal education will make you a living. So it's up to you. Choose a paycheck or you want to become financially free. If you stop growing, you start dying. So continue that growth pattern. Okay, so those are the 3 concepts that helped me, and I hope that it will help you. For things to change, we need to change. For things to get better, we need to get better. And to attract success, it's something that you attract, it's not something that you pursue. And self-education will make you a fortune, but formal education will make you a living. So those 3 things helped me so much, and I hope that it will help you too. Please tag an OFW if you get value in this. Maraming salamat po at mabuhay tayo.